So Liesl and I were talking about stocks and crypto the other day, and I was telling her about my adventures in crypto. I made $10,000 in one day, and Liesl asked me, is crypto volatile, right? Or still volatile, or however she said it. She said the word volatile. And I said, your whole life, you lived your whole life, whatever you did in your whole life, right? Culminated in, you came to today with your whole history of whatever you did, whatever you learned, and the word that is in your heart, in your being, is the word volatile, right? Right? When you think of investment systems, you think the word volatility, right? And I said I don't think the word volatile is useful in crypto, right? I don't think volatile is useful in investments at all, right? Because to me, investments are gambling. I guess if I'm answering my own question as I say it, right? Oh yes, if you're putting your hard-earned money into something that you hope you'll make 9%, 10% a year on, then yes, the word volatility is useful to you. But me, crypto, I'm betting $100 to make $100 million. Okay, I'm not trying to make $110 that year. I'm trying to make $100 million. Okay, $1,000 into $100 billion, whatever. Literally quadrillions of crypto. I'm holding quadrillions of crypto, right? That's ridiculous. Okay, and it's a gamble. It's totally a gamble, and volatility has nothing to do with it. You could lose your money, yes. You could lose all of your money stupidly, like where to go? Where did the whole system go? I can't log in anymore, type of thing. It is so funny. Oh my gosh. And to think Bitcoin with I think I mentioned this about the video cards. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. The system, whoever made Bitcoin, whoever created the game of Bitcoin, created the program that handles Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin isn't a coin, it's an idea in a computer, it's literally a number, A Bitcoin is a number, and it's just like a stock share, It's literally like a stock share. And the Bitcoin game was that people had to buy specialized computers with specialized expensive video cards, for some reason, plural, to mine these Bitcoins, right? To mine these Bitcoins, right? But, I mean, isn't a Bitcoin just a share of something, of the company, whatever, just literally like Apple, Microsoft shares, right? And these people bought these computers, and the program, right? The game that they played, sometimes they won, sometimes they didn't, right? Apparently, enough people won in the early days of Bitcoin. Enough people won. Enough people saw some return that Bitcoin lasted long enough to where Bitcoin is worth $30, $50, $60,000 a share today, right? But who's mining Bitcoin today? Just buy Bitcoin, whatever. If you wanted to buy Bitcoin, which I think is a silly idea, to buy it at $60,000. And furthermore, this is interesting too, is the whole concept of when when, what was it? When all the Bitcoin is mined or something. How does that go? When all the Bitcoin is mined, when there's no need for a ledger anymore, right? Or something like that. There won't be a need for a ledger anymore. So Bitcoin will just disappear. I don't know. I know that sounded wrong as I said it, but there's some consideration for Bitcoin in the near future where the computers that are holding the ledger, it's not going to be profitable for people to keep their computers on. That's what I'm saying. So it's not keep their computers on. Wairika. Oh gosh. Yeah, so if I was going to gamble, well, I did. I try a lot of things. I tried table games at casinos, and I didn't take with me at all. I can't stand table games, but then again, it makes sense. I don't drink and I don't smoke. If I'm going to gamble, I go in, put my money down, pull the handle, that's it, you know, and leave. I'm not an addict. Like turning cards over, watching the wheels. Yeah, I mean, literally, what is interesting? Why do people find playing blackjack at a casino interesting at all? Because technically speaking, everyone that sits down at that table knows the house has the advantage. And in an hour, I don't know. I guess if you start with $100, if you're lucky, right? Oh my gosh. How much could you win? I don't know. A couple thousand, 10,000, 20,000. I don't know. If you're immensely lucky. The way I see it, playing table games, you should, more often than not, 90% of the time, you should walk away even. But the problem is, you don't know when to quit. So you walk away when the money's gone, 90% of the time, right? Walk away when the money's gone. Chasing bets. There's a concept called chasing bets, right? If I'm gonna gamble, I go to a casino. I end up at casinos, and I end up in the high limit salons, slot machines, and I play $200, right? In machines that take like $10 a pull, right? And if it takes 30 seconds to lose that $200, that's it. That's my system. Because I think, silly enough, I think there's an advantage to playing the higher limit. In that way, because I think you'd have a higher chance, a higher payout quicker, as opposed to grinding it out, making $1 an hour type of thing.